Do you wonder how many pairs of pants a man really owns? Because I think if they wear the same black pair of pants 3 days in a week, right. Nobody would ever notice.
Nobody would notice.
Now, Dee, if you and I wore the same outfit once in a month.
Matter of fact, I had this dress on maybe about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my God, I just wore it 3 weeks ago. I'm going to Deb's office. She didn't see me. I thought about this.
You think about it.
I thought about where I was going. Okay, no one knew me. I'm going to go through the office, because we really take honor in our attire and our dress, how we look, our hair, and things like that. That's part of being a woman.
Right.
But as a woman leader, we have to be very careful that we don't allow all the facades, the masks, not to help us deal with ourselves.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. Well, and part of a leader, and I see this particularly with us in commercial real estate, is being able to divide the line of how do I present myself so that my tenants, my vendors, my clients are comfortable. If you're in an office building where every employee in the building is wearing or wearing blue jeans, and you come to the office in a suit every day, you create an instantaneous barrier.
Yes. And they're intimidated.
Yes. So it's knowing not just your team within your building, it's your team within the entire building.
Yes.
It's not just my building staff. I have a whole other population to serve.
Okay, so let's talk about that. How do you manage that? Because you're a manager of how many buildings? 8, 9?
Yeah, I have 9.
Nine. Yeah. Can't keep counting no more.
Can't keep counting anymore.
Okay. How does Deb manage all this? How do you keep life balanced? You have a lot to think about. And Deb, many people, there's a small percentage in our world today. People don't like to think.
No, they don't.
They don't like to think.
They don't.
They like to do. We become doers.
Yes.
But as a human being, we were created to think. And people don't they like to be human doings.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
They like to do.
Yeah. How do you manage all of that? Because you got a lot to think about.
I got a lot to think about.
Okay.
And it's challenging. I would be lying if I told you that it was always perfect every day. The other day I came in and I had my day all planned. My little notepad with all my notes.
Trying to stay
I was all
organized.
ready. I was going to be all organized. And 3 things changed in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yes, I understand.
And so it's really, I think our skills in motherhood kick in, right? So it's kind of like, okay, well, that wasn't what I planned for dinner, but it's going to work, right? So we just adapt. And you learn to adapt. Yeah. I think the hardest part is making my team be able to adapt to my changes.